everyone, Sharonda Williams from Atlanta. My question is for all of you, and George, we can start with you on this question particularly. I wanted to know, the film's so fascinating because we see the harsh realities and struggles of Black talent in white-dominated industries. And we see this through Rainey as someone who has agency over her career and commands respect, and Levy, who has ultimately been used by someone that he thought was going to help him. And so I wanted to know specifically for all of you as Black men, how do you make sure that you continue to have agency over your talent and your careers in this industry? And George, we can start with you.
It's an ongoing fight. I'm connected to this project that I might be doing next. And this was last night. And these people were, and it was a project that I deeply love, and the deal making was disrespectful. And I can't stress how much I love the project. I love the project. And I just went, no, then I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And so I have a little saying, which I keep with myself all the time. Tomorrow, I may wake up and beg to shine your shoes, but today, kiss my ass, Okay? I reserve the right to come back and beg you tomorrow, but today, we ain't doing that. And that rule has, knock on wood, thank you, sweet Jesus, has worked for my career, and I've been blessed and I've been very lucky, and there've been times where I've done stupid stuff, but you have to figure out the balance. You have to figure out the balance. But I think it's, I don't know, because sometimes you bend for a larger idea. You adjust for something that is more important than you. But when it's just a pure, basic, dumb disrespect, no. Because if you start there, you got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. If you surrender at A, by the time you get to G, you don't exist. Yep. So a lot of times, a lot of the power dynamics are to prove, don't try it here. Because if they're gonna mess with something stupid, they're gonna mess with content. They're gonna mess with who you wanna cast. They're gonna mess with all kinds of dumb stuff. I don't care any crap about trailer. I don't care any crap about any of that stuff. I do like my name up on the marquee. That's very cute and lovely. But I don't care about any of that. I just don't want anybody messing with how I work and the people I work with. So.
Amen. Amen.
There's a saying.
Amen.
There's a saying I have adopted over the years, and it goes, when you think you've screwed them, and they know that they've screwed you, everybody's happy.
That's funny.
It's true. Sometimes you feel like Miss Sophia in The Color Purple. You're like, all my life I had to fight. you really do, because every time and I'm telling you, it just listening to this, you made me realize that this offer from Rainey came in. When I tell you, across the board, the most respectful in my entire career, in every single way. There was no arguing anything or just saying, because you start at a level of respect. And that comes from the studio, from the producers, from George, from to make sure that you can hold up your head when you get in the room. But a lot of times you're always fighting. After being in this business for a long time, you just fight for the simplest things. You're like, why is that a point that, so you really think I'm just going to do that? But the thing that I've always learned too, you got to be willing to say no. Yep. And then it's like, if you're willing to say no, they'll come back. You'll see how much it's worth. But I'm like, I want to hold my head up high. That's it. Yeah. I can do other things,
But it's also just stupid, because if people feel valued, they will give everything. It's just dumb. That's just dumb. If you treat people like they matter, they will give, artists are knuckleheads. Artists love what they do.
We'll give it all
Artists
away.
love what they do and love. And if you treat them with respect, they'll give every single thing they have. So it's just stupid. It's not smart thinking. I mean, it's embedded in all kinds of histories of discrimination and racism and all that sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's dumb. At the end of the day, it's just dumb. Because if If you treat people how they need to be treated, they'll give their entire beings to making something fly.
Michael, you gonna add to this word, everyone?
I got nothing. All I got is amens, amens, amen. That is everything. You know, that is everything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the responses.
Thank you.